Welcome back, IGCSE students. The next exercise is on averages and range. So I'm just going to do a couple of questions here. The first one is a fairly simple one. We're trying to work out the mean, median, mode, and a range for all of this data here. So first of all, I'm going to talk about the mean. So for the mean of this data, we're going to add all of the data together from every single month. Okay, so that's going to be, if I type it out, it's going to be 13 plus 13 plus 12 plus 10 plus 13 plus 12 plus 13 plus 15 plus 14 plus 13 plus 6 plus 10, and that is all going to be divided by the number of items of data. Now it's months in a year, so that's 12. So then I could quickly chuck this in the calculator, or potentially do it in my head. I'm just going to do calculator. Yes, because I'm lazy. Hopefully I'm going to get this right. Okay, I'm getting that it adds up to 144, which is nice. So 144 divided 12 is 12. So the mean of number of cars is 12 cars sold each month. Now we'll look next at the median. And for the median, what you want to do is line your data up in order. So I'm going to do that now. Okay, 6 is my smallest. I think my next smallest, I've got a couple of 10s. So I'll cross them out there, 10, 10. And then I've got I think 12 is next. So I've got 1 12, 2 12s. And then I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 13s. I've got that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep. And then I've got a 14, and then I've got a 15. So write those down there, 14. Now, a good idea is just to check that we've got the right number of items of data here. So let's have a look. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Perfect. Nailed it. Okay. So what you do, if you've got 12 pieces of data, you divide 12 by 2, and that gives you 6. Now, since there's an even number of data, you're going to look between the 6th and 7th items of data. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You've got 6 on that side, and obviously on this side you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So you're going to look between these two items of data here. So again, even number of data, go and divide it by 2, and then get that number and that number and the one above it. You look between them to find your middle. Okay, so in this case we've got 13. 13 plus 13 divided by 2 is 13. So we can say that our median in this case is going to be 13. Now you might be wondering, well, what if I had an odd set of data? Let's say we had 1, 2, 4, 5, 8. Now you can see that there are 5 pieces of data here. So in this case, you would go 5 over 2, 5 divided by 2, which is 2.5. Go up to 3, and you look at your third piece of data. 1, 2, 3. And you can see now that you've got 2 on this side, and you've got 2 on that side, and that indeed, that 4 is your median, the middle number. Okay, I'll just clear this away. Now, the next thing is the mode. So the mode appears the most in the data. Now, I think when we wrote it out for the median, I could see that I had over here quite a lot of 13s. So my mode is 13 because that appears the most times. The final thing that we need to be able to do is our range. So with the range, that is highest minus lowest. And we've got a 15 here, we've got a 6 here. So it's going to be 15 subtract 6, which gives me 9. My range is 9. So that's the basics. Then on the second page, you've got a few more tricky ones. So let's have a look at this problem here. We have 6 women and 4 men, and there's 10 people altogether. The mean age of the 6 women is 65. The mean age of the 4 men is 73, and we need to find the mean age of the group of 10 people. Okay, key idea here. Mean times number of items of data equals total. So if we take the mean of the women and we multiply it by the number of women that we have, in this case is 6, we will get what their total ages add up to, which in this case is 390. That's the women. Now we're going to do the same with the men. The mean of the men is 73, and there are 4 of them. So 73 times 4 gives us 292. And that's the total age of the men all added up. Therefore, mean of all equals the total age of the men plus the total age of the women divided by how many people there are, which is 10. And that gives us 68.2 years. And that would be where I'd leave it. You might want to change your 0.2 years into months. You know, and you're going to get part of a month there, just between 2 and 3 months. But that'll do for, I'm quite happy at that point. All right, well, I hope that's helpful to give you a bit of a start on that exercise.